trying to continue to prove that, in fact, Carmen is the doxer. So who had a motive to want this to come forward?
Robert, right now
And
they're
Robert-
all talking about this shit in Bold's Live, and this is the shit that I mean.
Oh no,
That you like.
Siren, there's
from your
nothing we can do
questioning
about that.
and your discussions of this and making,
Well, but Siren, we always get to the
accusations,
bottom of the
they're now
truth
running
here.
with it. Like,
No,
is
no,
this
because
shit that
see-
you do to your friends, though?
No, but this
But
is
you're
what
not
we do here at the
implicated.
yeah. I will say just so we're on the same page, you and I, because I don't issue verdicts generally to the end. You're pretty much free and clear. This whole your scrapbooking alibi stands strong.
Right, but are Cherry and QB not your friend?
Cherry is free and clear as well, actually. And QB
They not your friend?
QB is my friend. But guess what? At the end of
So
this,
this is what you do to your friends?
tell the truth. Yeah.
Are you telling the truth right now? No, you're making all these accusations, and now the ops are
No.
running with that shit. And now
No.
it's going to be some big thing now, Robert. Yes, it is.
No, it won't be.
Yeah,
won't be.
it is.
It won't be because
It was QB anyway.
well, I think
Yeah, but you know how they work over there on birthday.
No, but hold on,
Wait, over
because
where?
I promise you, on birthday, the first person to bring up that somebody was messing with Cherry was QB. I promise you, because
I'm
she
also
got
confused though. Why is it?
Like, why add more drama to what you already got going on?
No, but why ops? Like this is TikTok. What ops do you
Yeah,
have?
exactly.
Yeah, I ain't got no ops.
Posting my news, posting my unalive grandfather, those offs, the ones that already
Yeah, but-
Oh,
like
that's
go around-
fucked up.
the ones
I
that
get
already
it.
like to go around and lie on me on a day-to-day basis, those ops, Hypa.
No, I mean in
But
general.
we're not
there's no-
doing that. Hold on, but we're not engaging in that over here.
Problem is that they
Definitely
come in here and they take what you say and they run with it, which is what they're doing right now as I speak.
well, it's what they always do. But
Siren's
guess what?
innocent.
Then we get to
You hear it?
verdict. Hold on. That's what they always do. They're gossips, and this.
Not to, against your own friends, though? Are you not
No,
perpetuating
I'm
your gossip?
perpetuating the truth because let me explain something. Yesterday, we thought it was Carmen Jones. We thought Carmen had lost her damn mind. Then we got a little hunch that, wow, that circle doesn't fit. So then we thought, well, Cherry, what's really going on here? Then Cherry comes back today with conclusive more, stuff. Hey, Cherry looks like she was duped. Cherry ruled out. Now, who has the motive? I follow the facts here, Siren, and if you don't like that, I'm not that concerned.
Unless you are behind a computer or their phones, you're never going to know shit, Robert.
Well, that's what you say, but guess what? Truth has always been found in this program.
Get to the bottom of it. And Siren, you should be happy because you're not involved at all.
And it was none other than this program that did. Yeah, it was none other than this program that found facts for QB herself in the.
I just want to know why Heffy's up here.
Okay, shut the fuck up. In the prank phone call case, it was none other than this program that brought forward all the facts for QB and her prank phone call case and scandal. And we still want the best for her in that case because that's what we do. That's what we do.
That's all we do. It's the truth. That's all that matters, Siren, is the truth.
That's all we do. We follow truth, freedom, and the American way.
But Robert, as this was being brought up yesterday, remember how difficult it was for them to bring it up? It was going all over the place. We didn't know what the fuck was going on. It was very, I don't know.
It was alarming. It was alarming. It was like, okay, why can't this just be sent from the get-go? And that's where I still have questions. I still think maybe someone else knew, Siren. Maybe someone else knew, Cherry. But what I don't do is we don't say, well, we know definitively anyone else is implicated, because what we do know is that someone had a motive, QB. Someone wanted to prove that Carmen Jones. Excuse me. You're fired. You're not a part of the investigative council anymore. You're a defense attorney or some shit. You get out. You're not in the investigative team. The Why was this brought up? Why did this? Who brought? Why? Why? Well, we know why. We know why. Everyone knows why. It was brought up because QB and Carmen are talking about who's the bigger doxer. You or me? I don't know. Who did it first? So now, Cherry. But here's what's even crazier. Cherry had this in her spam, allegedly. Cherry hadn't read it. It was in an alt account, blah, 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 blah. How would QB know that this is in her trick bag of arsenal tools to say, oh, look, remember that time that Carmen said to use someone's name? How would you know about that if one of your girlfriends had received a message that she hadn't read? How would you do that? How would you do that?
Made sense. Like why would Carmen do that to Bold? That's right out the bat. I was like, okay, this doesn't make sense. Like, you know what I mean? And then I knew we were going to get to the bottom of it because Carmen was like, I didn't do that. And you could hear it in her voice that she was like, what the fuck is going on? And she went and got receipts, came back. We looked at them, they checked out. And then we looked at the whatever the fuck it was. And it was like obvious that Cherry, I don't know. I don't think Cherry did it, but I don't know why she didn't pick up on it or anybody else pick up on it until it came over here. How does that even make sense?
And so what I'm hearing is, and Queen, to answer your question, there's a million ways you could have known his name, but what I'm more wondering about is how would QB have known it as a way to prove Carmen's more of a doxer? Because that's why this was brought up. Let's say focused. Why was this brought up? Well, this was brought up as if it was, let's say if it was just purely good screenshots from the beginning. The reason it was brought up is because Carmen, this is QB talking, Carmen, no, you're the bigger doxer. Look at what you did recently to Bold. Look at that. You're the doxer. Cool. That's what it was meant to use. How would QB know it's in her arsenal if it was in Cherry's inbox? Because she wrote it. She's the one who wrote it.
Yeah, exactly. And Robert, that's why like yesterday, like I asked that question. I was like, QB, didn't you bring it up first? And she snapped on me and I was like, okay, my bad. You know what I mean? But I swear I heard her bring it up first. And then like when we started getting into it and QB realized that we were like QB realized what was going on, she dipped out. Like she left. She didn't say bye. She didn't say shit. She just left alive. Like, why did she do that? And we haven't seen her since.
Canceled today?
Maybe. Possibly. Steph yelled at me.
I'm watching it.
That's funny.
Who yelled at you?
Steph did. I just was laughing the whole time because that was funny. I just can't believe him.
I'm not gonna lie, it's so stupid.
You know what? You can't cancel someone who doesn't give a fuck.
I don't care. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I told him I don't care. I was like, I got everything.
I don't work. I don't,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you gonna do?
I got my fucking life made. It's hard to go after me. Like Steph lives.
I'm laughing so hard.
Like the only people that can like get me mad is like people that I care about. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, but this has got to be one of the funniest clips I've ever watched. Like they are crashing out so hard.
Yeah. I didn't even who put it up? Mimi?
Red Jack.
Oh, okay.
I don't even go in that bitch's live. Her fucking voice gets on my nerves.
Well,
Like,
apparently
Marilyn
Andrew's not
Monroe
allowed there
voice.
anymore either. I know, Andrew. I know that's tearing your heart out. I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck.
I
They
can't
invited
stand
me
her
up.
voice.
Oh my god. The left is truly insufferable. I
They're
I don't
fucking
play
crazy.
people.
Like, obviously, I don't think it's okay to
I'll
make
send
fun
it
of
to you,
kids with
Fred.
Down syndrome. Like, yeah, it's fucked up, but I did, and like a lot of people have, and like it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm not gonna do that to somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I'll treat somebody with Down syndrome like I treat, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the. Like I told you the story about Ricky at my country club. Like, that shit's true, and it's because like I didn't treat
That
him
story was
like he had
funny.
Down syndrome. Yeah, I like that's a problem. Like, I didn't treat him any different than
Yeah,
I treat
I'm
anybody.
sorry. I'm sorry that I don't put them in this box that they're a fucking useless piece of shit that can't enjoy life.
Someone in
Exactly,
the comments someone in the comments said that he deserves prison for that. Imagine thinking someone should go to prison.
It's so awesome.
Yo, I can't. I'm fucking crying over here.
Dana, you're on their side. You know that, right? These psychopaths, you're with them. Like, just
But they don't
understand
even
that.
like her, Andrew. They don't even like her. That's the best
I know,
part.
but yeah, but she's the one that started all this.
She does what Mimi
Like,
does. She uses information to try to make friends with people that hate her.
yeah.
Prison. They wanted him to go to prison.
And like, that's
In a
not
country with
respectable,
free
Robert, at all. You know what I
That's
mean?
exactly
like
what a plane would do.
What?
A plane?
Oh boy, Cusp.
Was that
What are
like
you
a
sticking
gay
up
joke? What the hell?
Oh, no,
Did you not remember? Do you not remember us labeling Dana as the plane in the picture?
You're such a lame
Oh,
ass.
yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't even
never
dislike.
lands.
You want to know what's sad is that like last night when Dana came in here, like I could hear her in her voice, like she was like hurt, like she was like really hurt and like sad and like she just sat on those feelings because like she doesn't have anyone to talk. Like maybe she has someone to talk to, but like I don't know, it'd be like tough, you know.
Andrew, you have to remember, hurt people, right? This is why I've worked on having patience for people who are just like out there just like mad at people for no reason. It's because they're not processing their own emotions, and they have to project it out and try to make other people miserable because they're miserable, right? Like, I don't bully people because I'm not miserable. I don't have to put other people down to feel better about myself, right? Like, I process my own emotions. People who cannot process their own emotions project them onto other people because they don't know how to deal with them inside.
True. That's true. And like for me, like, and I think a lot of people hate it, like, I'm very comfortable with myself. Like, I'm comfortable with making jokes about basically everybody. Sometimes I'll say something and I'll feel bad about it. And like, I'll apologize, you know, like I'll own all my shit. And I think people like want to hate on that, you know what I mean? Because they're not capable of being like authentic or honorable or. And Dana, you're the one that's unaware. That's the one thing about you is that like the things that you bring up that in other people, so like you'll say something about somebody, like you hate it. You do hate it.
Do you know,
Dana,
how many times I've tried explaining to Bex how problematic you are? Do you know how many times I've went and told Bex how fucking problematic you truly are? And do you know how many times she has defended you?
So many.
Like that alone. Like, you are the one that's fucking unaware.
Well, that's Bex's character, and like I'm like the same way. Like, Bex is not gonna have a problem with someone unless like they already have a problem with her. You know what I mean? Like, Bex doesn't go looking like, so like in a way, like I'm the same, and like, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna shy away from confrontation. which is like a bad. I don't know, Bex. We should probably work on that because I'm
You
like,
probably could.
yeah, it's not the best thing to do, but like, I don't know. I don't think I'm like I know I'm not a bad person, and I've seen bad people, like people that are truly evil.
Well, and it's
So-
funny because the people that are truly evil,
Evil, but damn.
I don't know. No,
I don't think-
exactly.
I don't
No,
think
Dana,
I don't
no,
think
not
he's
Dana.
evil. I think-
But I'm saying, trust. I've seen people like because I've lived a certain life. Like I've seen people that literally don't care about human. They don't value like anything but themselves and money.
right? And that's the thing. Like I don't start shit usually. I'm not big on starting shit. Unless it's like for fun, you know what I mean? Like if we're having fun, that's one thing. Like I will totally, like I've held roast lives where I let people just come at me and I just come back because I think it's fun, right? But like when people who don't know anything about me try to like label me as something, or they try to come and throw my personal shit in my face or like come for me, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do it better because I am better. But like I'm not like. I like the fact that she still can't say what I said was inhumane towards her because I don't know any of her drama because I don't get involved in that, right? We've never had conversations like that. We've never been friends like that.
The one thing that's been so consistent, and we were talking about addictions.
I hereby
We were
call
talking about
Bold 77 to the stand.
we were talking about
get out
addictions
there.
the other day. We were talking about addictions the other day, and I swear to you that Dana has an addiction to fight. She loves fighting. Like it doesn't. She will if she seems to be like happy and you know friendly with everybody. She will start her own shit. I guarantee it.
To be the
Yeah.
center of attention.
Yeah, but I think it wears
Well,
thin on
but she's
her.
angry, so you got to realize all that physical. But hold on, it's the physical activity that shows the anger. She's trying to release the anger inside of her, and she does it by fighting people and like being super like physical.
But here's
and
the
that's
thing,
because
Bex,
she
so
has
what
to release
does
that
suck?
anger.
And like this, Bex, it sucks. Like when you go into a live and like you get jumped and people start jumping you and attacking your character, like that sucks to have to deal with that.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
and like I dealt with that today with Steph. Whatever, I thought it was funny. But like Dana has to deal with that like every time she goes into a
She
live,
brings it
and like
onto
she'll go in there.
herself.
She brings it. Yeah, she does it to herself.
But I'm just
No,
saying the
she
feeling.
brings
But
it
I'm just
on.
saying, Mimi, shut up. I'm just saying the feeling
With
that
my
you get
ass.
when you're getting jumped by everybody
Shut the
is
hell
what
up, Mimi.
Dana
With my ass,
experiences that
Robert.
all the time.
But she does it to herself because again, she wants to talk about what other
Maybe.
people have said on this app, but she doesn't ever talk about the shit she said on this app, right? Like she's gone. I didn't dox you, Bold. I haven't doxed anybody ever, unless you're talking about the screenshot. And I was dealing with something else, and I didn't even know it was about you, honestly, and that's why it was turned off and went away. So, anyways, yeah, it's when you go into lives and you say crazy shit and then everybody hates you and then you jump on the bandwagons to hate anybody else to try to get people to like you. Like, again, it's just miserable, right? Like,
Yeah, it sucks. But I mean, I like that. Like for me, at least,
Bold,
like
I have questions for you, Bold.
get up here,
77.
Bold.
he wants
Like
the
the
thumb
one-
thug in the comments, but he won't get in a box.
Like the one thing about me is like like people say I'm not empathetic, but like I really am. You know what I mean? And like I like most people. It's hard for me to dislike people.
It's hard for me to
Also,
dislike people too, and I'm super forgiving.
Dana believes the world should practice with more sympathy than empathy, and
Right.
I don't care to pretend that I know someone's struggling that I have to treat them like their disposition because of it. I think that's the big difference. But I also invited
Bold,
you up,
I don't
Dana
go in
Jane.
your live. Again, I don't go in your live.
I invited you up, Dana Jane. You should join the panel, Toots, and we'll talk it out. But also, Bold, I have some serious questions on your whereabouts at 11:42 yesterday evening, and whether or not you were at a computer in cahoots with the likes of QB in a conspiracy to take down Carmen Jones.
That's the one. So I think Bold is the victim in all this because they use Bold's name, and that's why I think.
But hold on. But wouldn't it be the pool boy who throws the pool boy under the bus? A nice car. Oh, right away, everyone's sitting here around the table. Grandma just got unalived. Who could it have been? Thank you for that. Everyone looks straight at the pool boy. Oh, it's the poor guy. Let's go, Nick, baby. Thank you, Nick.
Bold's up here.
So then everyone looks at the pool boy. Oh, it's him right away. Obviously, he's the one that doesn't, he's just a house employee. Everyone thinks it's just him. But then we move on to grandma. Yeah, exactly. Don't mind Juan. But truly, it was really always him. So Bold 77, where were you? Where were you at 11:59 yesterday evening, Bold 77?
I was in your live. I was in my live. I was talking to Miss Carmen, and we were trying to get this shit figured out. But listen, don't y'all find how ironic when Queen Bull was in here, and when I was going off about Cherry doxing me, saying my name out, Queen Bull said, "Oh, everybody knows your name anyway." You know how she brushed that off? Oh, everybody knows who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Just an observation.
Okay.
This. I don't think anyone from your camp did this.
I know they didn't.
No.
What makes you know that?
Bold, I never knew your name until Cherry spit it out live.
I know that. That's the thing. But with Queen Bull, everybody knows your name. Yes, I mean I've been doxxed several times, so throughout my TikTok experience, most definitely. But
want to act like so you guys realize I was just asked to show a screenshot, and the screenshot I had no idea what it was. Not a clue in the world. So you guys can blame me for whatever, but again, doxing has to have ill intent. I had no ill intent. I didn't look anything up. I didn't know shit about anything. Someone said, "Hey Bex, we can't resize this, and you're a Photoshop expert. Can you show this?" And it went up, and as soon as someone said what it was taken down immediately because no one knew shit.
Wait a minute, because I'm hearing that you said you didn't give a fuck or something. I don't care if I'm doxing or not. So is that something that you said, Bex? That you didn't care? Okay, just wondering.
That's why I said it was taken down immediately because nobody wants to dox. I don't dox people. I don't want to partake in that. I've made it so fucking clear that it could be my worst enemy. I know Dana's real name. I'm not going to say it. I don't like her. I'm not going to fucking say it. Yeah, I'm a Photoshop expert. So again, if it had been me, there wouldn't have been a mistake because I'm a Photoshop expert. The circle would have been perfect. I'm literally an award-winning photographer and Photoshop expert. I would never be that messy. And honestly, there's plenty of proof, and people will honestly come up here and tell you that I have no part in that.
Hold on. Can I ask Bex a question? This is kind of an important question. Bex, did you know about the whole Cherry thing before
I knew nothing.
We heard it?
No,
Okay,
nothing.
so
I
you
literally,
learned about it
I
at
talked
the
to Robert last night.
Okay.
Hold on. I talked to Robert on the phone last night, and he will tell you I had something else going on behind the scenes and was literally not paying any fucking attention. Is that not true,
you were
Robert?
upset. Yeah, I remember you were upset yesterday. Yeah, and then Dana came up to pop.
All that I was asked was, "Hey, they want this screenshot. We can't make it fit in a box. Can you fix it?" So I went in Canva. I fixed it.
And you didn't analyze it to say, "Hey, this may be somebody's name or something else."
No, because again, I was in the middle of something behind the scenes, and I didn't again. You guys can put this on me, but I didn't have the screenshot was
proofreading is a thing. Proofreading is a thing.
Okay.
So, Bold, you're saying that Beck should have looked it over and been like, "This, I can't share this," is what you're saying?
Just like,
and for that Bold, I apologize.
Well, she made an apology. She did apologize. And I think it was only up for what, like a second?
Like, not even, because again, I was in the middle of something behind the scenes, and as soon as it was brought to my attention that it was somebody's name, we turned the camera off and moved on.
You know what? Take it easy, Mr. T.
Haifa's playing The Sims.
How I recall it, 2 bets.
Yeah, like I'm literally like, for no one paying attention last night, like I was obviously upset and dealing with something. So like, again, like you guys can be mad at me.
Something real, not this bullshit.
Yeah, but like this is as bad as like me guessing the club in Seattle and someone admitting they were there and then trying to say I fucking doxed them. Like, Jesus Christ, get over yourselves. My God. Like, I mean, at this point, I've been doxxed this week. Like, several other people have been actually doxxed this week, and I'm not crying about it. I don't care. I'm not on the internet going, oh my God, someone doxed me. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Like, who cares? The information is public, right? If they do something, they'll get what they deserve. No, like, the crying about this shit has got to stop. Everybody does it to each other, and then they fucking cry.
That's not the point of being doxxed. It's about being you yourself being careful of how you handle people information. It's not about
and that's what I'm saying. So my shit, I know my shit's public. You can find me if you really want it. So I'm not gonna sit and cry when someone puts in the work, right? It's silly. Like, be a fucking grown up, pull your big girl panties up, and fucking deal with it.
That's not
like,
the point.
Jesus Christ. Like, everybody fucking cries on this app about getting shit done to them, and then they do it to somebody else. Like, they're all fucking hypocrites. Like, everybody's a fucking hypocrite. If you've ever doxed somebody and you cry about being doxed, you're a fucking hypocrite. Like, don't do it. It's dumb. Like, be a fucking adult. Do you guys have nothing better to do on your with your fucking time than to sit and fucking dox people on the internet because they made you mad? Like, Jesus, get a hobby.
Thank you, Spiffy.
Period.
It's not about doxing. It's about being careless.
Well, I think everybody's careless on this app, honestly.
Well, it's okay, sweetheart. You just had loose ends, and you suffer the consequences of loose ends. It's okay. You know, you're gonna be okay. No one's coming for you.
What are you saying, Haifa?
Like, I genuinely think people need lives. Like, I actually wonder if, like, some people have never had a real problem in their life. So these, like, internet problems are, like, a big deal to them. But for those people who have, like, actual problems and actual things going on, like, the internet stuff is stupid.
You're scapegoating right now. You're really, really, really crazy. You're scapegoating.
How am I scapegoating?
Oh, who gives a fuck? Everybody's public information. Who gives a fuck? I don't get, you know.
No, I apologize. I straight up apologize for putting up a screenshot that had information in it. I apologize to you. It wasn't my intention.
I received the apology.
It was taken down. Like, you know, but again, not you. You can get mad at me, but someone sent me the screenshot, right? Like, someone said this is where you're asking to show this screenshot. Someone showed it. It was taken down. I apologize for showing it.
It wasn't her screenshot. It was somebody sent to her.
Oh, she laughed when she did it. Wow. Okay.
I actually didn't laugh very much at all last night, Bold. I was really involved in something else. Nobody laughed.
Bold, sweetheart. I think maybe you need to just, like, stop acting like you actually care that it was shown. You don't give a fuck. Honestly, I know you don't care about that.
I mean, I don't have it, but I think it's on craziness.
But I mean, I will say that yes, after the Siren makes a good point. After what they were doing to me in your Discord, I think it's funny that you have an issue with this, but you didn't have an issue with any of the shit they were doing to me in your Discord. Like, that's crazy. That's hypocritical because way worse shit was said and done to me.
What shit are you talking about? You got doxxed or something?
I did get doxxed.
How? With your trailer?
My information was released on the internet this week. I'm not tripping, but my information was absolutely released.
Not in my, yeah, here comes the deflection.
Was all of my personal information about my living situation and my kids talked about, all that shit, was all that done? in your server.
You
And
said
then I was
your living situation was talked about.
Yes, it was,
Talked
and it's no one's, and it's not your
talked
business.
about. But did you
And
know
it's not
that?
your business.
Yeah, they were. It was talked about. Oh, she lives in an RV. That's not doxing.
I didn't say it was doxing.
Okay,
These are two separate things. These are two separate things.
So
I don't care
that
about
means
the
you're
doxing. That's a
deflecting.
separate issue. No, you guys are
This is
talking
not
about
the
my
same
situation.
issue.
No,
That's
yeah, it's not the same
doxing.
issue. Yes, you're
You know
right.
what?
No one claimed
Here
it was
comes the
doxing.
cockroach
I'm
lady,
saying
Miss
the
Honey
shit that happened
Baby.
to me in his Discord was like terrible. And then
You
I got
getting
hit.
insulted? Somebody calling you ugly? Somebody calling you fat?
Yeah, I don't care, but you don't.
Okay,
get to
so
cry
they
then.
didn't put out your
You
real
don't-
name.
You don't get to cry. You don't.
They
get to
didn't
cry
put out
then
your
when
real
other
name,
people
did
do
they,
shit.
Vex? Did they put out your real name?
No.
Did they put your address in the comments?
No one claimed that was doxing.
Listen, Bex, I'm asking a question. Did they put your father? Did they put your father as a profile picture and then send you a friend
No,
request?
but they did that to Siren.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sure did. They sure did do that to Siren.
I'm telling you what they're doing. Listen, hush, Andrew. I'm telling you what they're doing to me now.
Well, honey, baby, your friends do the same shit. You guys all participate in the same shit.
No. I have never doxed
You, you're all hypocrites. You're all hypocrites.
So are you.
It's
Because
fine.
if something was
That's fine,
so
I'll be that.
important, something was so important in life changing, I would not stop to crop a picture. Oh, let me stop. I'm in crisis. Hold on. They need a picture cropped. Does that make
It
any
wasn't
sense?
even her screenshot.
Wait,
She
who
didn't take
cropped
the
who
screenshot.
cropped the
If you're
picture?
going through something in
Wait,
the back
wait.
end, why
Hold
would
on,
you
hold on,
stop? Why would you stop to make a screenshot?
I don't normally talk.
Why would
I don't
you
normally
That's
stop
fucked up.
Why
I don't normally talk. I really don't
Honey,
normally talk.
to make a screenshot?
As a matter
Do
of
not
fact,
mute
this
her.
is the first time I'm actually talked to you, honey baby. And the only thing that I have to say is the person that sent her that screenshot could have easily done the markup on the phone, which every
So
single
if
phone
she's
has.
doing something, if
Every
something was
single
so
phone
important,
has.
why would she stop?
They
to
could have
crop a
done the
picture?
marker and marked his name off.
Why
They
would
could have
she
crossed it
stop
off
to
before they
crop
sent
a
it to her.
picture?
So
if
how is
what
it
was
her
going on
fault?
in the back
It's none
end
of
was
your
so
business,
important?
honey, baby. It's none of your business. Mind your
Okay,
business.
so that's what I'm saying. You're making it
Mind
what
your
you're doing
black
You guys,
in
you
the
guys
back
are
end
so weird.
important. I called
You guys are
Robert
so
because
weird.
it was going on, and I told Robert that it was so important that I was going through something in the back end. But hold on, let me stop and screenshot and help these people dox somebody else. Does that make any sense?
That's what happened, honey, baby. Sure.
Did actually happen, though.
Bold. Why am I not in the Discord anymore? Why?
Siren's
He
in the
kicked all
queue.
of us. He kicked all of us.
Siren's in the queue, by the way.
Bold.
I didn't kick any.
You want to be
well,
able to
no,
talk to us without
I timed
knowing.
you out. I timed you out because
Bold.
you.
No, it's gone. It's gone, Bold. Someone took
It's
me
gone.
out.
Yeah. They kicked us all.
Wow. If I don't get an invite in the next 30 minutes, you don't want to see.
And you're not.
You don't want to
Because
see.
you was talking about a man.
List of your mods, Bold. I want a list of your mods now.
You was talking about a
I'll have to talk to my mods. We have a meeting.
Sorry, that was next.
Letting your mods run your shit is so wild, honestly. Like, get control of your thing.
Haifa was,
I want a list
Haifa
right
was
now.
talking about a man having relations with his child. No, you're not going back in
Don't
Bo's
say
Discord.
child. Don't try and make it sound like he was fucking young. He's like fucking 25. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Sis.
There, Haifa.
Mimi, I don't give a fuck. It's Mimi,
No, I'm not going to shut up. That's disgusting.
Mimi, shut up.
No, I'm not going to
Mimi.
shut up. That is disgusting. No, I'm not going to shut up. That is disgusting.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit is
That is disgusting.
She
She is a
knows
mentally
it is.
handicapped person. You don't
I don't
fucking
give a
know.
fuck.
I'm not going
I
to
don't
shut
give
up. No,
a
I'm not.
fuck.
I'm not Haifa. No, I'm not.
I don't give a fuck, little girl.
10 toes down on this.
I don't give a fuck, little girl. I don't care.
I am fucking
was
old and you are not
Mimi.
a fucking little girl.
Mimi, they was
Right.
all on the bandwagon with QB, but now that Haifa
I-
is doing it to another
We're
person,
not-
what happened?
Cockroach of a woman.
What happened?
Fuck what? You ugly fat
Nobody's
black
saying
cockroach.
anything.
Shut the fuck up.
Nobody's saying nothing. That Hyper is literally saying a grown man
Shut up,
is having relation with his special child. And nobody's gonna say nothing. Yeah.
Honey baby, were you not just calling him a rapist? You were just calling James a rapist.
So, Siren, don't you know my address?
No, I don't.
You don't?
Why the fuck would I know your address?
Wait, does Section 8 have addresses now?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't change my point.
The sand dunes have addresses?
Yeah. You black poor slut.
Mimi,
Mimi,
don't have
are you
the only one that cares.
I don't like James, but what I'm not gonna excuse
right. Thank you. I don't like James either, but that was horrible.
I don't give a fuck. Him
I don't give a
raping
fuck.
his fucking kid.
Right. Thank you.
Siren,
That's
you're up
gross.
here. Who
Honey
picked
baby,
Siren?
I would tread lightly before I drag you into it. Okay?
Why, Hyper?
You don't. We all know what you
Why
do.
would I tread left?
We
You
all
know
know
my
what
address
you
too,
do.
Hyper?
Oh my god. Someone shut that lard ass black bitch up, honestly.
But you can never come to this Lord, bitch. You know
Shut
my
up,
address too?
you cockroach.
Huh?
Shut up,
Your
cockroach.
mama?
Comments, James.
Hey, don't y'all eat cockroaches?
Yeah.
Don't y'all eat them? Ain't that how y'all eat?
Don't you eat pig ass, bitch? That's what the fuck you eat.
Eat? Huh?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
You and that tired ass hair, that nappy ass hair of yours, bitch. Please, we saw you, fat ass. You posted your picture. I was fucking shocked how big you were, bitch.
I'm so confused on why everybody is quiet. Everybody's quiet. Nobody's saying nothing.
This is your fight.
Hyper just said that Hyper literally just said that James is raping his special needs child.
Okay,
and nobody's saying nothing, but everybody was outraged.
I literally did.
He's already been talking about it.
Everybody's outraged with QB, right? So, do we have performative outrages?
She's already been talking about it.
What the hell is Precious talking about? Shut your black ass up. Maurice Precious Jones. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I don't want it right now.
Okay, someone's got really bad feedback.
Look at her husband's abusing her. Her husband's abusing her.
Stop.
Oh my god. Her husband's abusing her. Oh my god. Everybody say pray for Honey Baby. Pray for Honey Baby.
So, Haifa, the thing is this.
Muted me? Who the fuck muted me?
Haifa.
Hey, I can't get accused of it. I'm not a mod. So
when they had my unalived grandfather up, when they had my unalived grandfather up as their PFP on his unalived bed, Honey Baby was laughing and told me that I deserve everything that I get.
So is that why you doxed me?
Honey Baby, Honey Baby, are you okay?
Again.
Is that why you did it?
Honey Baby, are you okay? He's abusing you. Are you okay?
Oh my god.
I hope he beats your black ass black.
Oh my god, no.
You come do it. You come do it. You come beat my black ass.
I'm not a ghetto roach.
You come do it because I want you to.
I'm not a ghetto roach like you. I'm not a ghetto roach like you.
That is not okay.
Mimi,
He's not doing nothing. She is not doing. She's not saying anything that she couldn't say to my face.
Yeah.
All that shit that she's saying, she would never say it to my face.
Yes, I would.
You should chew food before you start talking.
But you bitch, shouldn't you take care of what you're supposed to?
Fat ass.
It's quite piggish. It's giving cow.
Yeah, don't choke on your food, little girl. Oh, should I say big girl? Don't choke on your food, big girl.
Okay. Don't choke on sand, bitch. Why you getting pissed on?
See, so this is it. Wow, look at this. Okay. This is the same woman who said that my dad essays me. That's the same woman who's coming up here talking about James. That my father is my husband.
Did somebody remove Honey Baby?
Wasn't me. That's
not that I know of.
Yeah,
was it?
Sure did not.
It definitely was me.
Honey Baby.
You can re-request.
Yeah, come up, sweetheart. You know, That honey, Robert, she's not coming up. She's busy stuffing her face ass.
She dropped.
Mm-hmm. Bye, honey baby. Enjoy your chitlins and
I just say that I love it. The people who have no idea what these people have done to other people want to hold other people accountable. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm not going to sit here and defend people who like talk shit about my kids, talk shit about me, put me down, talk shit about my relationships, talk shit about me being poor, being a single mom, living in an RV. I'm not going to defend people who have done the same nasty ass shit they're mad that other people are doing, because they're all wrong.
The way that you tried to look to us for help to say something, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you.
What I will say, like, the people who aren't behind the scenes on this shit, you guys have no idea. You're in the comments of these lives commenting on shit that you have no clue about, right? Like, you have no fucking clue about what happens behind the scenes, and then you have a fucking opinion.
This is a joke. And then look. Like, find the fucking difference. Find the fucking difference. Please tell me, where's the fucking difference? No, there's no difference. I would even say that Precious is skinnier than her. I don't know.
I've always said, for whoever Red Pill Rambo is, I've always said that my goal on this app was unity and to, like, save our country. And I came into this debating politics and just ended up here on Messy Talk, right? But like, I don't think that the division in this country is doing anyone any favors. And until we get past this like cancel culture, everybody who does something I don't like doesn't deserve to exist in the world anymore, everything's just going to keep getting worse. So if you want to be mad at me for fucking like not hating people for every fucking thing they do, I'd have to hate everybody, because truly everybody who is involved in all this does terrible shit. So again, like, I really don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of who I like, who I don't like, what I say, what I don't say. Because again, you guys are all just commenters on TikTok, right? Like, why would I care what you think? Yeah. Like, none of you get in boxes. None of you actually
Hold on, give me one
participate.
moment. Guys, if you're just getting in, please tap the screen. We have 5 minutes to get to 30,000. 5 minutes to get to 30,000. And share the live. We're at 50 shares. There's 60 of you. If you each do copy link 5 times, go to the little share button, press copy link 5 times. We will have much more shares. We will have triple. We'll have 6 times the more shares. Folks, there's 48 shares. I'll just keep circling here, talking about it till we get some cooperation. Tap the screen, everyone. Share the live. I'll just keep doing this till we get over 100 shares. We're at 60. Not enough. I see Bex. I see Bruce. I see Bex. I see, let me see. I see K Price. Let's keep going. DeRosa, let's keep it going. I'll read off everyone in here and we'll just see who's not cooperating. We'll just block you. Birthday, Peekaboo, Mimi, Purple Pill, K Price, Andrew, Cusp, Lady Mob, Effie, White Phantom King, Omgawoo, Savage, Miss Passion, Shannon, Officer
Andrew.
James, Alika, NT Jen, Soulish Ginger J, It's
Peekaboo.
Just K, Meliska, Von Messi, Cake Mix Siren, Bella, Bella shared the live, Bella. Hannah.
Bella's here.
Yeah, she's here. Share the live, Bella. Daddy, who is Sadie, Cat Mama, Luna, Poker King, Koala, Leper Messiah, Levina. Keep it going. Share the live. Tap the screen.
Nick.
Tap the screen. Share the live. Keep it going. Oh, wow. There we go. We're almost at 200, folks. Keep it going. Keep it sharing. Keep it tapping. Tap the screen. 5 minutes to get to 30,000. $5 to drop a panelist for 5 minutes, $25 to drop a panelist for the night, and $10. This is a new featured presentation. We had 5 requests yesterday. $10 for a special request song. $10 for a special request song. This is Haifa's favorite part of the evening, folks. If you can put in If you can put in special requests, Haifa loves it. We're here for it, folks. Tap the screen, share the live, gift the panelists. We have a new gift goal up there. And also on my main account, not tonight, but on my main account, subscribe. We also have a subscription service. We're like the new Hulu, but better.
New Hulu, but